welcome back to my channel. Oh, a bit muddled up. If you're new here, my name's Gabby. Today I'm just going to get straight into it. We're just doing some small sinking funds, and if you're interested in staying tuned, I will also do my weekly check-in. These funds are from my paycheck. It's pretty much my whole paycheck. I got paid $216. I got out $215, and I'm just going to wing it. I have an idea where I'm going to put the larger funds, but not really the small ones. There's not much left afterwards, but that's alright. I said that a lot. Alright, let's just count it and see what we got. So we should have 3 50s and 51 50s, so 150 and 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60 and $65. So let's put the other stuff to the side and just work out what we're going to do with our money. Put that in. Sinking funds. Hope you can see that. I'm going to move this plant out of the way a little bit. Sorry, plant. My partner got me this plant. He really likes plants, but we have 2 dogs, and for some reason they love chewing up any plants we put in the backyard, so our backyard is bare. But he was desperate to buy some the other day, and he got some, and immediately they got chewed up. It's a little bit frustrating. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to rest it on here. Yes, I might just move it over a little bit more. The plant doesn't need the spotlight. Alright, see if the funds are there. I don't think they'll fit at the top. It's not very organised. Story of my life. You try to be as organised as you can, but it doesn't always work out. 20. I'll just lay the 50s up here for now. They won't be there long, I'm sure. So we got envelopes first, and I was going to do dog food, but I just realised we still have half a bag, so I don't actually have to worry about that. We haven't spent any of our splurge money, because my partner's been at work the whole week. So we haven't done any splurging, so I'm just going to skip the envelopes, I think. Activities, I didn't write down, but we're not doing any. So I'll just start with the big ones because I know where they're going to go. So they're mostly going to go in vet. So vet already has $60, 50, 60, and we're going to add 50. So $110. So vet already had 60, and the new balance is 110. My dog has an upcoming vaccination that 110 should be alright for, but she weighs 30 kilos, so that always puts it up. Don't get a big dog. Next up, I think it's definitely going to be Kmart. We keep spending money out of it. It just came to town, and we're a little bit obsessed. So Kmart at the moment has $10.25, and we're going to put 50 in. So Kmart has 25, and then we're going to put 50 in. So it should be 75 if my math is correct, but let's count it because my math is terrible. 50, 60, 75. Look at that. Works out every now and then. And then we're going to do car maintenance because I am needing tyres. Car maintenance currently has 51, 10, 20, 120, adding a $50 note. We'll make it 50, 100, 150, 60, 70. So making it 170. Car tires are honestly going to be like $400 or $500, and that's just for my car. My partner needs them as well, and he's got a 4-drive, and they could literally cost $1,000 here. And like, if we need to, we'll dip into our savings, but I'm hoping we don't. Let me see what else we got. I think Q&H, which is my girls' envelope, is just going to get $5. So they currently have 20, 35, and we're going to add 5. So that would be 20, 30, 35, 40. I don't have anything in particular that they're going to get, but I don't know. My little girl, she's 2.5. She kind of really wants a bike with pedals. She's got a balance bike that she uses, but at the playgroup we go to, they have real push bikes, and she's obsessed. So we'll see what happens. They're not super expensive if we get them from Kmart, but I don't know what the quality will be like. So then I definitely think we should, I'll just go back to the beginning and do, I just put $5 in holiday, because that's rapidly approaching, and if we have enough in holiday and we do need new tyres for our trip down south, we're heading to Margaret River, then we can just tip into our holiday fund, because I kind of just think that's what it's for, anything to do with the holiday. And if we need tyres to go on a holiday, then we need tyres to go on a holiday. So we have 50, 70, 85. We actually have about 1,800 in the bank. So I didn't actually work it out. I said I was going to, but I didn't. Maybe next time when I get the opportunity. So we're adding 5, so it will be 90. So it'll be 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Or it's a different note. Is it a different note? No, they're the same. We're getting new, we have old and new ones, so it's sometimes it's confusing. Alright, then I think we'll do $10 into school. School at the moment only has 10, so adding another 10 will be 20. So school has 10, New Balance is 20. Same with that one, it has like 90 to $100 in the bank. Did I say 90 for holiday? Oh, I didn't realize we had that much. So next we will do gifts or Christmas. Christmas is more important. So Christmas currently has 55, and I think we'll just put 55. We'll put the 20 in there. So 50, 75. See this one? This one's the old one. It doesn't have this holographic bit in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Holographic bit in the middle, and all sorts of other fancy new technology to stop counterfeiting. So now Christmas will have $75. Definitely gonna stuff clothes because we have a wedding in March next year, and I don't have anything to wear, and neither does my partner. So far we have $70 in clothes, and that will just get 10 to make it 80. Another one that I think definitely will need to be stuffed is linen, because I run in with my sheets last night and I'm really getting sick of them. So 50, 70 plus 10 is 80. You know what, like, I'm really surprised at how far $215 can go when you do sinking funds like this. I never knew about sinking funds until January, and it's honestly doing us wonders, because we used to waste all our money on God knows what, and then dip into our savings to buy stuff we just needed or that we didn't even think of. So I think then we're gonna do dogs, because they need some new toys, hence the ripping of the plants. I think, like, they have toys, but apparently they're not as exciting as plants, and plants cost a lot. So they currently have 30, and we'll add the last $5. Oh, actually, you know what, I forgot. Dogs is gonna get nothing, because I did pick out a oh, sorry, I forgot what it's called. My first cash envelope from a $100 challenge that I've done. I'm gonna put a video up soon when I finish it, but I don't know if it's that interesting, but I'll put it up anyways. So I picked 70 seats, and I already pre-checked what it was gonna be, which was $5. And that's what this is gonna be for. So I'm gonna put $5 into my envelope, and I think I'll just tick the corner just to say that this envelope is done, because I don't have a tracker. I'm not sure if I want to do a tracker, but I'll decide that as time goes on, because I can always go back and mark it out. Alright, well that's it for sinking funds. I might add up how much we put in, and then the balance now. So I'll put envelope challenge, $5. The new balance is $5. Okay. Now put that back in the container that I'm keeping it in. It won't be in order, but it will. Alright, I'll move my other stuff as well. I don't know if you can hear that, but my partner's playing with my kids. So I won't say the numbers out loud, because that is a pain in the bum. Although it's quite addictive, and I almost started doing it. I put that we're adding 120 instead of saying that we're just adding 50. I think I did that with all of them. How much I was putting the balance in here. So what was in them, not how much I added. So I'll probably just go back and work it out. But I obviously can't add that up. But that will add to $215 either way, even though that technically doesn't equal $215. That was silly. So I'll just do the other side, because at least we know that side should be correct. There's every chance that I won't even go back and fix it, because I'm literally running out of time. So now in our sinking funds we have $745. Envelopes, they have not a single one has been spent. I'm not really worried about that right now. Maybe that will be in our what do you call it, weekly check-in for the week after this one. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to do my weekly check-in. Go back a page. So this is where you can run off if you don't enjoy weekly check-ins, especially mine. Alright. So I will need my other book. Using the Budget Mum book. I didn't work it out, but I can work it out on here. So, I'll just put this on top because we'll do the working out, I think. So, firstly for food, we spent some other things out of food, like we bought, we did tap our card for fuel, but that was part of our sinking fund money, so it never actually come out of this thing. So we did actually spend some cash. So I'm gonna write cash fuel of $40 for the week. And then, so we spent $468.44 at Coles. That is a lot for 1 week shop, but that should last us 100% last us to 2 weeks. And some of them were like necessities that we had to get that will last us the month, if that makes sense. So then we spent $18 at BWS, which is beer, wines and spirits, and $5.70 at Liquorland, which was Guinness for our stew. And then we spent $20 at the chemist, $21.28 at Coles again. I'm pretty sure that was a chicken pack that we forgot. We spent $13.54 at IGA, which is another food store. Then we spent $22.48 on Panadol for both my girls because they were sick and had teeth coming in and they were just a hot mess. Then apparently we went back to Coles, which is food, and spent $16.45. So all up for the week on food, plus like the chemist and stuff that's not supposed to come out of my food budget, we spent $585.89. And then for home improvement, these ones are easy because we only went to Bunnings once. We spent $39.82. We just got found out I have lawn grubs, and that's why my lawn looks horrendous, and we wanted to look good because we paid a lot of money for it. Medical. Me and my daughter went to the chiropractor, and that cost $105 without health insurance, but honestly, you only get like $40, $50 back when you pay $300 a month. It doesn't seem worth it. So for the week total, we spent $585.89 plus $39.82 and plus $105. So for the whole week we spent $730.71 on card, plus the $40 fuel, and actually, I'll just write it here while I'm thinking of it, we spent $125 at Kmart. Oops. That's gonna happen for a while, honestly. So I'm gonna we'll put that in this book. So our food budget was $752.52, and we spent $585, that's messy writing, and 89 cents. Put fuel down here. And then medical, our budget was $1,000. This medical is, I think I told you we put it in from my partner's annual leave check that he got, payout I should say, not a check. So we spent $105 out of that, and this will just continue to roll over until it's gone. We won't add to it unless we need to. I am going to the dentist, well we all are, so we actually might need more than $1,000 because the dentist here is so expensive, I'm sure it is where everyone lives. Home improvement had $151.48, and we spent $39.82. And Kmart, I say a budget, but that's how much I put in my sinking fund. We had more than that. We had $150. I might rectify that. Sorry, the table shakes when I rub it out. It's a shit table. So we had 150 and we spent 125. Now, I don't know if everyone else tracks their sinking funds in their week, but I just... Honestly, Kmart is more of a variable envelope than a sinking fund at this point, because it's always going to be spent. And then fuel, our budget was 90, and we put $40 in my car. My partner will put money in his car when he needs it, but he has a big tank, so he shouldn't need it for a little while, but if we can save up our fuel money until he does need it, that will be better. And then he can just fill it up instead of only half filling it, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll just go and get this one out of the way now. And these ones over. Sorry about the wonky, we'll do what's left. So 757, oh no, 75252 minus 58589 is $166.63. 166 and 63 cents. I think if I had it checked earlier, this would have been right, like for my account. Sometimes I like to do that and just to see if I'm actually getting my math right, but I just spent some more money out of that. And I didn't really keep too much track of it. So 1,000 minus 105 is 895, and I know this one's right. Home improvement had 151.48, and we spent 39.82, so that leaves us with 111.66 cents. I think my phone is Americanized when it does that, because I have no idea what it means, honestly. So leftover for Kmart was $25. That's easy math. And leftover should be 50. Yeah, leftover's 50. I don't know why I had to check that. So when I do random ones like 585, 25 minus 185, 36, and I go equal, it gives me oh god, now I can't even remember what they're called. I don't even know if you can see that. It says 399 and 89 over 100. So I don't know what that means, honestly. If you'd like to tell me, feel free to in the comments below. So all our budget was, I wonder why I always get the top one wrong. Oh, I'm still failing at laugh. 5,000. I guess this isn't a true reference of what I don't know, it is and it isn't, because we're rolling this $1,000 over constantly. So only really food and home improvement are a true reference of what we got paid and whatnot. So our total budget was $2,295.48, and we spent, it all helps though, like it does make sense. I haven't tried to close out my month. I don't even know how that will go. 894.71, and then the difference is going to be leftover is 1,248.29 cents. Now, this is all going to roll over, these numbers here, into our next week's check-in budget, because that's how our cycle falls. Unfortunately, it's either that or I redistribute it, and it seems like a lot of effort for no real gain, if that makes sense. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video this time. I think they're getting better. Please let me know if you think of anything that could make it more interesting. Otherwise, just chat in the comments if you're interested. Might just highlight week 4 our categories. It's not straight at all. Like, I probably will do stickers eventually like everyone else, but stickers are not cheap. Well, not here like that. Like, and then to get them shipped to you, like me, because they're all from America, it costs like $20 just to get them shipped. And I'm pretty sure that's American, so that's nearly like $40 Australian. I don't know the exchange rate, so I'm guessing. But it doesn't really matter. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Thanks.